Welcome back to my channel. It's Taya, and today's video is going to be all about organizing and redecorating my home. So if you're interested, stay tuned. This video is sponsored by Walmart. I've been wanting to make some subtle changes to my apartment for the longest, so I found some amazing pieces to elevate my home on Walmart.com. I can always count on Walmart for the best rollbacks on home, tech, clothing, and so much more. If you scroll through the deals page, you're guaranteed to find whatever you need, and shopping on Walmart is so fun because you can literally see the deals and how much you're saving. For example, I saved $102 on this beautiful dresser. I'm so excited about this one because I've been needing one for so long and it's perfect. It's so gorgeous. I got some other affordable finds that go so well with the style of my apartment, like this really cute jute rug. I love the tassel detailing, and this textured lamp elevates my room so much. I also found a couple affordable kitchen items, starting with this food chopper. It's going to be super helpful when cooking to cut down some time when I prep veggies. It's really easy to use and so convenient. I know I'll be using this every single time I cook. And last but not least, I found these bamboo risers for my seasonings. I've been wanting to do something like this to elevate my kitchen for so long, and I'm so glad I finally did because I'm obsessed with them. They're perfect, and I love the color and everything about them. I also really love the Home Edit brand, so I feel like Walmart.com has whatever you're looking for, so head over there to see all the great deals and rollbacks they have, and check my description for links to all of my choices. And thank you again, Walmart, for sponsoring this video. So we're starting off very strong by building a dresser. This one is from Walmart, and I am so excited to have it. I've had it for a few days now, and I'm obsessed. So I'm going to show you guys the process of me putting it together. First things first, I'm just going to take this old console out and vacuum my floor. I'm not really new to putting furniture together. I've built every piece in my home, so it wasn't too bad. I'm pretty independent, but I'm wondering when my man is going to come into my life because I'm tired of doing everything myself. No rush though, because I got it, as you can see. But the worst part about building this was that I had COVID. So it took me 2 days because I had to take a lot of breaks, but the instructions were very clear. The wood is also very sturdy and good quality, and I am obsessed with the color. I wanted to start bringing in more mature pieces into my apartment, I guess you could say. So I'm starting with this dresser. I also haven't ever had a dresser in my apartment, and I'll show you guys in a second where I've been storing my clothes, but it is very unhinged, to say the least. So I'm excited to finally start organizing my life better, and this has been on the top of my list for a while. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this. I did want to talk through this video like in real time, but like I said, I was sick and I just had a lot going on, so I just decided to do a full voiceover for this video. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I will be talking to you guys in the next video face to face. So this is the dresser all put together. She's so gorgeous, but like I said, it took me about 2 days, but I did have to film and I was moving really slow. I think it was still fairly easy to put together. There were a lot of steps, but I think that's a good thing because it's very sturdy and I can tell it's gonna last a long time. So I just put my decor pieces on top. This isn't the final product. Nothing in this video is final. I'm just kind of playing around with the items I already own, but I probably am gonna be doing some shopping. So this is how I've been storing a lot of my clothes. I know it's crazy. It's literally a mess and I can never easily pick out my outfits because I have to go through all of these unfolded clothes. So I'm just gonna take everything out of here, fold it, and put it into my new dresser. And this is the main reason I'm so excited to have a new one because the way that I've been keeping my clothes is just super non-functional. I've been in a jewelry collecting frenzy, I guess you could say. So I had to get a bigger jewelry box. So all I'm going to be doing here is putting all my jewelry into it. And it's so beautiful. And I love that I can see some of my jewelry laid out so that it's easier to choose what I want to wear. All right, next up, this is something that I've never thought to do until now, but I wanted to make my laundry products more aesthetically pleasing. So I got these cute little containers with labels and I'm gonna be transferring my products into them. If you're someone that likes to measure out your laundry detergent perfectly, just keep the little cap that screws on top of the detergent and you can continue using that. All right, now for my favorite parts. I said before, I love the home edit and I love these risers. I think they're the perfect shade of wood and they match perfectly with these little spice jar tops. And I just think it looks so cute. And organize is so satisfying and aesthetically pleasing. And I've been wanting to do this for so long. And I am going to be displaying these on top of my counter. So yeah, I just wanted it to look really pretty and be really easy to grab my seasonings while I'm cooking and not have to pull everything out of the counter. I feel like it's going to help me to stay more organized and keep my house a little bit more clean, because what ends up happening is I take out my seasonings out of the cabinet, season my food, and I keep them on the cabinet, and sometimes they sit on there for like 3 days. So I feel like this is really going to help me, and this process was so therapeutic, so satisfying, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a little home project to elevate your kitchen. This is the perfect and honestly easiest way to do that. So if you decide to use different containers than what the seasonings came in, make sure you write down all of the expiration dates, because seasonings do expire. They expire like every probably like 4 to 5 years or maybe less, but it is important to know that they expire and know when they expire. Color coordinating your seasonings is wild, but I had to. It just made it look even more elevated, even more put together and organized. And I'm just so happy that I did this. And like I said, I love these risers. They're so cute. So this is how the seasonings look all finished. Very color coordinated, cute, put together, and I love it. Let me know if you guys want a part 2, because I am going to keep adding different things to my apartment. So just let me know if you want that. Okay, I'm building something else. This is something I've been wanting in my apartment for so long, just to add some height to my living room, because I feel like I just had all these little short pieces, and this is really going to elevate my space. So I'm going to be building a shelf, and so I'm starting by removing this old console and everything on it, and I'm going to vacuum the floor, clean the floorboards, and get started on building. I'm gonna quickly decorate the shelf. Like I said, nothing is final. These are just things I had laying around my apartment, so I just wanted to play around with it and see how it would look decorated. So I'm just adding some of my pieces. And you guys remember these plants from a year ago? They're still with us, so shout out to me. I'm officially a green thumb. I'm so excited for this next little project. I'm going to be making a mini gallery wall behind my couch. So I got these like vintage Italian style pictures printed, and I bought these black picture frames. They're 20 by 20 and the pictures are 12 by 12. So I'm just putting the picture frame together and placing the pictures in. And I'm going to be hanging them up on my wall using command strips. I use command strips all over my apartment if I need to hang anything, and they always work for me. This is a little hard to explain, but this is my method for hanging the pictures and making sure they were up straight. So I took a shoebox from this console table, and that was going to be where I placed the first picture. And I took a piece of tape and measured out the top of the frame, and I measured up 2 inches or 2 to 3 inches from the top of the frame and put another piece, and that was going to be where I placed the bottom of the second frame. When you use command strips, you want to push on the picture really hard for 30 seconds. So I had the same technique for the second side, but I measured 2 inches away from the side of the picture, and that's going to be the distance in between the frames. This is the final result. I think it turned out so pretty. I might add to it later in the future, but for now I don't have that much room on my wall, so I think this is fine. As you can see, my linen closet where I keep all my makeup and nail stuff looks a mess, so I just decided to reorganize that. So for my nail products, I bought these little acrylic drawers that have these silicone bottoms so that you can pull the drawer out and it doesn't move. It's genius and I love it. So I did get rid of some of my nail stuff that I don't use anymore, and I'm just going to be organizing the rest of my tools. For my makeup, I'm going to be using the same organizers that I've always had. They're really old and I should get new ones, but I'll do that another day. For now, I just really wanted to go through my makeup because I have way too much, as you can see. And a lot of it is over 3 years old and some of it's empty. So I desperately needed to do this so that I could fit everything into my organizers again. So I'm pulling everything out. I'm going to be separating the products by stuff that I want to get rid of, things I can give to other people, and makeup that I'm keeping. So I'm just going to put them back into their original place. Okay, I know I have a lot of lip products. Y'all don't need to tell me. Will I be using all of these? Probably not, but I collect lip products like a hobby. It's one of my favorite type of makeup products, so it's always really hard for me to get rid of any because they're like my babies. Can y'all relate, or am I just a hoarder? So this is the final product. It looks so much better now. And this is everything that I need to get rid of on the floor here. If y'all know the best way to get rid of makeup, besides just throwing it away, let me know. Okay, we're on the last step. I don't know if you guys have seen me do this, but my desk is where I just throw everything. It's a catch-all, so I always need to clean it, and so that's all I'm doing here. I also had to buy more drawer organizers because I ended up using some of them for my bathroom. So I bought some more of those, and I'm going to be reorganizing the inside of my desk. I also own a lot of pens. I don't know why, but I definitely hyperfixate on things, like random things all the time. So I went to Home Goods one day and just bought a bunch of colorful pens, if you're wondering why I have so many. Okay, y'all, that is the final result of everything. I'm so happy that I did this because I've been wanting to make some minor changes to my home for so long. And now that I finally started, I think I have some momentum going. So let me know if you guys want a part 2. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you face to face in the next one. Love you. Bye.